This is a relaxation and stress relief recording to help you heal childhood trauma and abuse. Never listen to this recording while driving a vehicle or operating machinery. Please begin by sitting back or lying down in a comfortable place where it is safe to close your eyes. And as you settle into that peaceful place, take in a deep breath, and as you let it go, let yourself expect that the next 30 minutes or so is a time of deep rest and recharge for your mind and body as you effortlessly create change in your life. That's right. Just sit back and allow yourself to begin to relax, feeling yourself sinking more deeply in to your comfortable resting place, letting your mind build a picture for you. Imagining a beautiful mountain meadow on a perfect warm spring day. Hearing the sound of a small stream, seeing the beauty all around. Aware of the touch of the wind and the smell of the trees. Listening to my voice as you feel yourself drifting and floating and drifting, effortlessly getting more comfortable with nothing to worry about or think about, but just follow along with my voice, floating like a fluffy cloud, drifting across a beautiful mountain sky. And as you gently drift and float, you feel yourself swirling and twirling, rapidly releasing, floating, enjoying, and completely relaxing, deeper and deeper, relaxing, and allowing all of the muscles in your body to relax and get lighter, totally in control, just enjoying the beauty of your mountain meadow, totally at peace, and just letting the cares of the world take care of themselves. Listening to my voice, enjoying the beauty of the meadow, caring only about peacefulness and this moment being peaceful. Your body feeling so light, so relaxed, floating and drifting with the wind, free to be all that you want to be, just letting go. So completely letting go, relaxing, so tranquil, and just sinking into the peace and the beauty of your private meadow, just enjoying who you are, where you are, and what you are. That's right, yes, just allow yourself to relax even more deeply, imagining your meadow just being there, drifting deeper and deeper. As you imagine yourself in that beautiful meadow, experiencing the freshness of the meadow after a soft, gentle spring rain, feeling the warming sun bursting through the clouds, warming and caressing your body, the sunlight massaging you into a deeper relaxation, looking upward and relaxing more deeply. See the bright, energizing colors of the rainbow across your meadow, the beautiful colors brightly showering you in shades of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Touching you, feeling alive and vibrant, secure, safe and at peace, grateful for life, feeling a sense of meaning, happiness, tranquility, and joy. And know that in this meadow, you are embraced and loved by life, so alert, excited, peaceful, calm and serene, so uplifted, tranquil, relaxed and rested, just enjoying your meadow, totally at peace. And as you gently float in your mountain meadow, every breath you breathe causes your powerful inner mind to be open to and receptive of every positive and beneficial suggestion on this recording. And every breath causes you to relax to a deeper state of peaceful awareness and powerful inner growth and change. Just allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. Just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into relaxation with nothing to worry about or think about. And as you continue breathing, each gentle, rhythmic breath causes you to relax more deeply. With each exhale, you are breathing out stress and tension and pain. I release stress now. I release tension now. I release pain now. And just relax and breathe them out. With each inhale, you are inviting in a deeper serenity and peace, relaxing more deeply with every breath. And as you relax, your powerful inner mind is receptive to all the positive and beneficial ideas that you hear me say. Every breath and every beat of your heart cause your mind to take in the positive suggestions for healing, to amplify those suggestions and to make them your new inner and outer truth. Now take a moment to put your attention to your heart and allow your heart to open to taking in pure, unconditional love. Just take a few breaths in and imagine that you're breathing in love into your heart. With every breath, you're breathing in love into your heart, and you're completely filling it up, every space within your heart. And then it expands out into every space within your body until you're completely filled with love. It feels very peaceful. And your beautiful meadow is a secret place within your heart, even if it is also a place in the outer world. And whenever you visit your inner meadow, you are entering a place of safety and healing, and your meadow is always there for you. You don't have to listen to this recording or be in hypnosis to visit your meadow. All you have to do is close your eyes in a safe place and picture and imagine your meadow. As you visualize or think about your meadow, a wave of serenity and peace fill you, and you feel a deep and lasting wave of all the good feelings that you are feeling right now, no matter what is happening around you. You relax in your meadow, allowing your outer conscious mind to rest and drift in the harmony and tranquility, while your vast and profound inner mind does the work. Your outer mind is welcome to listen and follow, but your inner mind does the work. Even if you fall asleep during this process, your subconscious mind will continue to listen. You are listening to this recording because sometime in the past, perhaps repeatedly, you suffered profound emotional pain and trauma, and the echoes of that trauma are still affecting you today, filling you with pain and fear and limiting your choices in life. And you inform your powerful inner mind that the time has arrived to heal its pain of the past and to begin living as fully and richly as you deserve. When we experience trauma or emotional injury that is bigger than we can handle at the time, it literally splits our minds. A part of our mind, often a vulnerable, childlike part of our mind, stays in the past and wraps itself around the trauma, locking it inside, so that the rest of us can survive and continue to grow. That is an effective strategy that lets us continue living with the pain that is too great to bear, but the pain is still locked within us. And that vulnerable younger part of the mind is still experiencing the hurt, shame, and fear over and over, 24 hours of every day. So the first step to healing is to rescue that younger part of the mind. You don't necessarily have to relive or remember the traumatic events of the past in detail. Although some memories may surface, if your subconscious mind knows that you're strong enough to handle the memories easily, but otherwise, the healing mostly occurs beneath the surface in the subconscious mind. And all that you need to consciously know is that there is a younger part of your mind who is still caught in the old bad memories, feeling the old pain as if it were still happening. picture and imagine that child. Whether you have specific memories or not, you can picture and imagine your younger self in pain, ashamed, or terrified. With all of your adult strength, pick up that child and rock and cradle your younger self in your arms and say to the child, "You are safe now. I am your future self come back to help you. And you are safe now. In this moment, you are completely safe." Now, with the strength deeper than you knew you had, you take your injured younger self out of the old memories and you tell your younger self, "You never have to live in these old memories again. My strong, capable adult self can visit these memories if I choose, but no part of me ever has to live in them again." And watch as a sigh of relief flows over your younger self, and all the weight seems to drop away, and you move your younger self to your beautiful meadow, that place of harmony and joy, and your younger self never has to deal with difficulties, problems, or pain again. And that is why you are there. The strong, capable adult who knows that you have everything you need, not just to survive life's challenges, but to thrive. You tell your younger self that it has only one job, and that is to relearn the curiosity, the joy, the playfulness, adventure, and exuberance of youth, and to return those gifts to your outer life. Your adult self is there to handle life's challenges. And as you and your younger self stand talking in the meadow, you notice that the sun is beginning to set. And as you watch the beauty of the sunset, you realize that the time has come to let all the injuries of the past fade into the past and leave your present and future free. You can choose to let the old injuries fade into the sunset, and that sunset is so beautiful. The amazing shades of orange, red, and purple paint the clouds. And you watch that beautiful light dancing across the sky in waves and showering over you in your meadow. You are almost spellbound by the light. You have a wonderful new lightness of being within you. All the old pain flows out of you into the earth, and you feel a surge of energy and healing within. You allow the old injuries to become unimportant to you. They are just things that happened on the road of life, and they are fading into the past, fading into the past, fading into the past. And you remember an ancient truth that whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And you realize that what you have experienced and survived has made you a powerfully strong, resilient, compassionate human being And the sun sets all the way now, and you feel totally refreshed. You see your younger self resting and moving into a healing and recharging sleep for the first time in many years, as the old pain fades entirely into the past with the fading sunlight. And I am going to ask you now to do one difficult thing, but the peace of your moonlight meadow makes it easier. And that is to forgive the person who harmed you. Forgiveness does not mean pretending it didn't happen or making nice. True forgiveness means acknowledging clearly how they injured you. It means clearly stating your boundaries so it can't happen again. If the same people continue to harm you, it means removing yourself from them and doing whatever emotional, social, and legal things it takes to get them to stop. The key step to true forgiveness is making an agreement with yourself to let go of the rage, fear, pain, vengeance, and suffering, so that those things no longer poison your heart. And in this very specific way, I am going to invite you to imagine those people who hurt you in a place of strength, outside of your meadow and away from your younger self. Imagine the people who hurt you as if they were tied to chairs and have to listen, and then tell them in as much detail as you wish how they hurt you. Do not be afraid. They are suspended in time. They cannot harm you. Allow your courage to build right now. Just take a few breaths into your heart and accept in courage and strength. You are an empowered human being, getting stronger and braver in this moment. And just tap on your heart and call in your strength. Feel yourself getting strong. And as you feel your strength, I want you to face those who hurt you, that person or persons, and tell them now, in as much detail as you would like, tell them how they hurt you and how that hurt has damaged your life. And you can use your anger as you tell them that it was not right to harm that little child that you were. It was not right. Tell them what they did wrong. Express your anger. Tell them what your boundaries are, and that such behavior is never ever acceptable again. Tell them all they need to know about the harm they have done to you and others, and let them feel the pain that they gave you, not as vengeance, but simply so they know what they did to you. Allow yourself to tell them now. Allow yourself to tell them all the details now. And now give them a chance to respond. Just allow yourself to be silent for the next 10 seconds. And no matter if they apologize or are defiant, tell them again what is and is not acceptable to you, and that they are never to harm you again. Then and only then, after the boundaries are back in place, you return to your meadow, free of the ones who hurt you. You take all of the anger and rage, all of the fear and shame, all of the desires for revenge, and you let them fade away. Imagine that they're all tiny little balloons fading away. And imagine that your abusers, you can see their faces, and their faces are like tiny balloons fading away, getting smaller and smaller, fading into the sunlight. You untie the people who hurt you and set them free. Those who apologized, you can explore new and healthy relationships with, if you desire. Those who did not apologize, you allow to fade completely out of your outer life. And the beautiful moon lights your meadow fully now in a magic healing light. And just put your attention back to your heart and filling your heart back up with love. Your younger self sleeps a deep and healing sleep to awake on a new day, free from the past. And you enjoy your meadow in the moonlight. The magical moonlight is soothing and healing in a degree deeper than you imagine. And you feel so light. All the heavy burdens have faded away. All the hurt, shame, and fear are gone. All the rage and vengeance have gone. Your heart is light and free, so light. You feel you could fly. You realize that your life has changed greatly, and you know that you are a being of limitless possibility. You have the freedom to experience and be the highest you can. The chains are gone, the burden has lifted, and you know the next sunrise opens on a whole new world of rich inner experience. And the injured parts of you are healing more deeply with every breath you breathe. If these suggestions and ideas are acceptable to you, you simply continue breathing just as you are. And the more you listen to this recording, the faster and deeper you relax, and the more profoundly you heal. The more you visit your meadow, either guided by this recording or simply by closing your eyes and imagining it, the more calm, peace, and confident you feel flooding out of your outer life. You are a profound and powerful being living in an infinite and beautiful universe. And you are loved and cherished. In each and every day, you heal more deeply, and your outer life becomes a glorious dance of abundant life. And now it is time to return to the surface of the mind, to the outer world, bringing all the inner healing out with you. Every breath you breathe continues to strengthen and reinforce your healing and growth. Now rise back with my voice to the outer world, feeling wonderful, wonderful and refreshed. You wake up now. Wake up now.